Good afternoon to everyone, and welcome to our first ever Inter-House Fest for classes 6, 7, 8, and 9. We apologize for the delay due to technical reasons, but our enthusiasm and excitement grows unabated. I am sure, like me, many of you are imagining that we would be all together in the school auditorium, feeling the pulsating excitement. But at the same time, we are thankful to technology that has made it possible for all of you to participate in this fest from the safety of your homes. It is a terrific opportunity for all of you to showcase your talents and to win laurels not only for yourself, but to win points for your houses. We have organized this fest to help you to build the house spirit, a spirit of competition between the houses, but most of all, to enjoy a feeling of togetherness. After all of you are students of Indus Valley World School. We, your teachers, and all of us are delighted to see the enthusiastic response to our fest. We have received more than 600 registrations for the different events. We have about 15 events in both categories, junior as well as senior. And to judge these events, we have a galaxy of judges who have already been introduced to you. At this point, before we begin, I would like to express my thanks to Mrs. S. Banerjee, our head of middle school, for giving the fest its name. She conceptualized this idea that, after all, it is the meeting of all the four houses that are named after rivers. Hence, confluence, Sangam. I am also indebted to Niharika Chakraborty of class 11 for having designed the logo. It is a wonderful piece of digital art. Thank you, Niharika, for doing this for your school. Without any further delay, I would like to hand over to our Dean of Arts, Ms. Priyadarshini Guho, to introduce our celebrity special guest for today, who's going to inaugurate this fest. Enjoy yourselves, students. I hope this is going to be a really memorable occasion. It's over to you, Priyadarshini ma'am.
Thank you, Director Ma'am, and namaskar, and a wonderful, wonderful afternoon for all of us in Indus Valley World School, even though it's virtual. I take this opportunity to introduce to all of you our guest of honor, who actually needs no introduction. She is none other than the celebrated actress June Malia. She was so kind enough to agree to our request to speak to all of you. As you know, she has acted in innumerable films, TV, and web series forever. She is also a philanthropist, and at the moment, she is a member of the West Bengal Women's Commission. So, we will not keep you waiting any longer. Miss June Malia will speak to all of us directly from her shooting floor.
Hello, everybody. It's a great honor for me that I'm talking to you today on this very special occasion, House Fest Sangam 2020, organized by Indus Valley World School. This is the first ever interclass competition. It's a virtual competition, and the events are creative writing, elocution, singing, dancing, debates, photography, and filmmaking. I would request each and every one of you to participate wholeheartedly, as I feel that this is a beautiful project and a really nice initiative taken up by your school. I know we are going through very difficult times due to COVID-19, and we are all stuck at home getting really bored. I know it's very frustrating that all of you can't go to school, can't meet your friends, but trust me, I believe that it's almost over. And I do hope and pray that the COVID-19 vaccine comes out early next year. Till then, you must stay healthy and stay safe. Remember to wear your masks and carry your hand sanitizers whenever you step out. I hope that 2021 brings us a lot of luck, good fortune and good health. I wish all of you and your beautiful family members a very happy 2021 in advance. Hope to see you soon. God bless. So before I leave, I would also like to add that remember, students, there is no shortcut to success. If you want to achieve your goals, then you have to put in a lot of hard work, effort and perseverance. So all the best.
So that was our guest of honor, Miss June Malia, directly speaking to all of us from her shooting floor. We thank her immensely for coming on board and speaking to all our students. This is a fest that is meant for all the students from grades 6 to grades 9. You are the people who are going to enjoy yourselves starting from today till Saturday when we have the closing ceremony. But maybe sometimes we forget to recognize the people who are working round the clock to make this fest possible for all of you. And here I wish to mention all the teachers of the middle and senior school who are working with all of us to make this fest a grand success. And also our technical team who are there supporting us to see to it that we can be live on YouTube for some of our events. So, on behalf of all the teachers and all of us at Indus Valley, our dance faculty, Ms. Ritika Ghosh, will now make a short presentation, which is to share all the joy and excitement that we are feeling with all of you. Ritika ma'am took the trouble to compose this original piece to the signature tune of Sangam, the Confluence. It is now my honor and privilege to welcome our principal, Mrs. Reshma Bhattacharya, to speak to all our students.
Thank you, Priyadashini ma'am. Wish each of you a very warm winter afternoon. The tone of this much awaited event is already set by our director, Madam Amita Prasad, and by our guest of honor, Ms. June Malia. It is of the deepest pleasure to be in your company at the inauguration of Sangam, the Confluence. Despite the challenges, it was most motivating to receive enthusiastic response from our students, supported by the parents in the form of an abundance of video recordings and registrations for this thoughtfully designed basket of events. In this regard, I heartily commend the effort and commitment of my colleagues under the able mentorship of our Dean of Arts, Ms. Priyadashini Guha, in putting it together and working hand in hand towards the cultural affluence of Indus Valley World School. To all the participants, let me use this occasion to remind you that there is neither a substitute to hard work nor any shortcut to success, as our guest of honor, June Malia, just said. Being a worthy member of your house, you need to rise above your individual victory and give your best to win laurels for your house. To all the non-participants, cheer louder and spur on your house spirits from wherever you are. We wish each of you all the very best. May you all shine in your performance and may the best house win. Without much ado, with the three Ks: know oneself, know others, and know your skills as the guiding light of this 5-day long celebration of creativity and talent, I declare the first ever virtual Inter-House Fest 2020 Sangam the Confluence open. Thank you. Over to Priyadashini ma'am for the rest of the proceedings.
Thank you so much, Rishma ma'am, because those words really will egg all of us on to do even better and to aspire higher. With your support, I think Indus Valley World School will rise to even greater heights. Children, this brings us to the end of our inaugural ceremony, but before Director Ma'am, Reshma Ma'am and myself, we leave the proceedings, we want to remind you that keep your eye out on the school Facebook page for regular updates of your house points, as many of the results have already started coming in. And particularly over the next few days, I'm sure you will note this from your school app. The roster says which events will go live on YouTube. So keep an eye out for the quiz prelims where the houses will battle it out to reach the finals. That's on the 17th. And on the 18th, we will go live on YouTube with the debate finals for the seniors and the quiz finals, which are two really awaited events in our calendar. I think we are now really ready for the students to move forward. And this afternoon, in just about 5 minutes, all the participants who have registered for the quiz, junior and senior level, will join their respective Google Meets to do the initial round for the quiz. All the best, children, and as they say, may the best house win. Thank you so much.